Well, thank you very much, Olive. And indeed, Education CS Professor George Magoha was here in Taita Taveta, and he met 15 TVET's managers. And indeed, he had come here to, well, in terms of preparedness of these technical institutions. And before we had him talking to the TVET's managers, and he just told us that the schools, or the span that is there for the TVET schools to open is sufficient, that we are going to have the TVET teachers, who are more than 3,000 across the country, will report to school 2 weeks earlier before the school openings. And also he had talk of the school fees next year, and he's saying that those who had already paid school fees, first-term school fees in 2020, in 2021 that is not going to be considered unless the parents who had already paid the full year school fees are the ones to be refunded. And this is, he had talked a lot, and this is some of what he had talked about.
Let us be realistic here. The first term's fees was spent and it is lost. So don't even think that we are going to sit down with you to waste time saying, oh, there were 10 days in first term. That one is not going to be there. Second term was not there. So somebody who had paid for it in advance should be refunded. If there are issues that happen in any particular school that requires that the parents and the teachers sit down together with the head teacher, and he convinces them that, you know, this is what I did, I want you to help me approve it. Then you discuss it and approve. Otherwise, everybody expects that the fees for first term, are we together? Will have to be paid again because it was almost complete. Second term, if you had paid earlier, it will be refunded to you, or it will go into account for the second term. Yeah. And third term. I don't know why Kenyans are very complicated people. It's simple and straightforward. Yeah. If for any particular reason there was a calamity, for example, in the school, and the head teacher had to do something that required you to endorse, he will sit down with you and agree.
Well, Olive, that is some of the sentiments that Professor George Magoha had earlier announced to us, and this is a story that is developing, and we'll be giving you more updates since we have a meeting going on, ongoing meeting just behind me here. Back to you.